Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. This is Rohit. Friends, in today's video we are going to talk about how to use spinner or combo box in Android. So first of all we will understand what is spinner or combo box. Then we will understand the steps that we are going to follow in order to implement the spinner or combo box in Android application. And at last I will show you practically how we can implement the spinner or combo box in Android application with simple example. So let's start the video by understanding what is spinner. So spinner is basically a GUI component or view in Android which provides us a quick way for selecting one value from set of values from set of items. So whenever user will tab on spinner or whenever user will click on spinner, a list of items will be presented to the user from which user will be able to select only one item, only one value. A spinner is basically like a combo box. So you might have seen the combo box in Java programming language in AWT or Swing package, where we try to present user a list of items, and from that list of items user will be able to select only one item. So in a default state, the spinner basically shows the currently selected item or value. So spinner provides easy way to select a value from the list of values, or it provides a easy way for selecting item from the list of item. Spinner basically use the adapter for filling the data from the data source. In this example we are going to use the array adapter over here. So here the array adapter will help us to connect our data source with our GUI component, that is spinner. So whatever list of item we will have within array, that will be displayed within the spinner as a list of item. So whenever user will click on spinner, the list of item will get pop up over there and user will be able to select one item. So the communication between the data source and our spinner will be done through the adapter, and here we are going to use the array adapter. So wherever you need to provide multiple options to the user from which user will be able to select only one item, you can go for the spinner in Android. Okay, so by default the list is hidden. So as soon as user will tab on spinner, the list will get pop up in front of him and he will be able to select only one item. Okay, this is the concept of spinner. Now let's try to talk about the steps that we are going to follow within this particular video. Okay, whatever example we are going to discuss in Android Studio, so in that example 6 number of steps we are going to follow. So first of all we will create array. As we talk, our data items will be available within the array. Okay, so whatever list of items we want to present to the user, that will be available in an array. So first step will be creation of array, and this will be act as a data source. So from array we are going to display items within our spinner. Okay, so this is the first step. You can create array of any list of item whichever you want to present to the user. Second step we will have setting the on item selected listener. Now friends, here whenever user will select any item from presented list, then we will try to detect the selection with help of this on item selected listener. And here you can see we are going to implement this method and we are going to display one toast message which item user has selected. Okay, so this is the second step where we will add the on item selected listener to our spinner. Then third step, we will create the array adapter over here. Now as we talk, this array adapter will help us to display the list of item from our array to our spinner. So here we will create the array adapter in step number 3. So which will fill the data items to our spinner. Then next to that we will set the drop down view resource file. So how list of item should get displayed whenever user will click on it? So that will be controlled with help of the view resource file. So that we will set in the step number 4. Then step number 5, we will set the array adapter to our spinner. And regarding step number 6, already we are going to implement this on atom selected method, and within which we are going to display toast message which will contains which atom user has selected. These are the steps that we are going to follow within the example. Now friends, I will take you to the Android Studio where I have already created one project called spinner demo. Now we got these two files, XML file and Java file. So first of all, in XML file we will try to add the spinner over here. So here we will use this hello world for displaying text. Okay, so I have modified this hello world to spinner demo. And I'm going to change its size over here. Okay, like this we have changed the size. Now I will go to the XML code, and here we will add spinner. So layout width will be match parent and its height will be wrap content. Okay, this is how we have added spinner over here. Now I will try to specify the position, and I will set the constant as well. Now friends, you can see here it is occupying the complete width. So instead of that, here I will specify width in, let's say, 50 dp. Okay, and let me see now how much size. Okay, 50 dp is very less. Let's make it 250 dp. So okay, now this is okay, and now I will set the constraints like this. Okay, so friends, here like this we have created the GUI, and now we will come to the Java file over here. Now in Java file, first of all, here I will create the object of spinner. So let's say spinner SP. Okay, this is the object which we will create. Now friends, next to that I am going to create one array over here. So here I will write string, and name of our array will be city, and in pair of curly brackets we are going to specify the list of cities. So first of all, let's say we have Mumbai, then next city we will have Pune, then next city we have Jaipur, then we will have Surat, and one more city I will take Mohali. Okay, these few cities I am assuming over here as a list of items. Okay, this is how we have created the array. Now friends, next to this, here we are going to fetch the reference from XML file. So we have a SP object for spinner. So I will write here SP is equal to, in round bracket, spinner. find view by id, r dot id dot id for our spinner we have to specify. So here I will specify the id, let's say spinner 1. Okay, this id we have specified, and here I will write now id dot spinner 1. Okay friends, this is how we have fetched the reference. Now next to that we are going to set the on item selected listener to our spinner. So here we will add event listener sp dot set on item selected listener, and we will pass this as a parameter. Now friends, as you can see, it is showing this keyword with this red underline. What does it mean? So simply click on this red bulb, and we need to implement the android.widget.adapter view dot on atom selected listener. So simply click on this second option, and it will show you these two methods to be implemented. So simply click on OK. And now here, if you observe, you can see we got this implements adapter view dot on atom selected listener. So as we have implemented this, so we got two method over here. So first method is on atom selected, and within this method we are going to write our logic for creating toast over here. Okay, this is how we have set the on item selected listener to our spinner. Now after setting this, we will create now array adapter over here. So let's say we will write here array adapter, and its type will be string, and name of adapter will be city adapter. Okay, this is name of our array adapter, is equal to new array adapter, and here we need to specify three parameters for this array adapter. First parameter will be the context, second parameter will be the layout file, and third parameter will be the data source. Okay, so first of all we will specify the current context in which we are working. So here I will write main activity dot this. Then second parameter we will require the layout file, so we will write here android dot r dot layout dot. So here we need to look for simple spinner. Next to that we will specify the source. So here our name of array is city. Okay friends, this is how we have created the array adapter over here. Three parameters we have specified: the current context, then the layout file, and third one the source of data. Then next to that we will set the drop down view resource file to our array adapter. City adapter dot set drop down view resource, and we will specify here again android dot r dot layout dot simple spinner drop down atom. Okay, this is how we have set the drop down view resource file for our adapter. And next to that we will set now adapter to our spinner. So for that we will write here sp dot set adapter, and name of our adapter is city adapter. So we'll write here city adapter like this. So friends, this is how we have set the adapter to our spinner. Now next to this, last step we will do just displaying the toast message, which will contains the selected city name. So within this on atom selected method, we are going to create a toast message. So I will write here toast, and here we will display the selected city name. So here I will write selected city, and we will write here our city array, and in round bracket we will use the I value, which will represent the position of selected item. Okay, so this is how we have implemented the spinner in the Android. Now friends, I have connected my mobile phone, and now we will run our app. So here the build process has started. Now friends, here the build process has completed and it is installing application. So here it is asking for allowing permission for installation. So I will tab on install, and now it is launching the activity. Now friends, here we can see the GUI spinner demo, and we will have the spinner over here. Now if I tab on spinner, we can see here the list of cities is presented to us. So whichever city we will select over here, it is displaying the message with the selected city name. Okay, so likewise I can select specific city name over here. You can see whichever city we are selecting, it is displaying message selected city Pune, selected city Mumbai. So only one item will be selected at a time, and whichever item we will select, it will be displayed as the initial value of our spinner or combo box. So by default the list is not visible, so whenever user will tab here, the list will be presented to the user. So we are displaying the city name whenever user is changing it. Okay, whenever user is selecting new city. So this is how we have implemented the spinner or combo box in Android. Friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you in next video. Thank you for watching.